Good evening, guys. Welcome to this weekly GBPUSD analysis. So, every Monday we drop a video of the the trades we took in the previous week. Sometimes we drop them late, and we're so sorry about that, but you still pick up something from what we drop. So, without wasting too much time, I know most of you are watching the World Cup. It's currently 11 p.m. in Uganda, so most people are watching the World Cup. So, I won't take too much of your time. I would just like you guys, don't forget to like the video and also join our Telegram group. We usually drop setups for free in our Telegram group and nice entries and take profits and stop losses in our mentorship. So let's go down and look at the trades we took last week. Now this is the daily time frame. All of you new who are buying this pair, guys, watch the previous videos which were posted on the YouTube channel. We all know this is a buying week and we expected too much of the buys and few sells. So let's go back down to the trades we took, guys. So I would like you guys to just subscribe to the channel and like the videos, guys. Let's push it so that many people know what we're doing and at a cheaper price. In fact, most of the information is free. Now let's look at the trades we had last week. It was a really bullish week, guys. Though we had few trades for the week since Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we didn't trade that much. I think we stopped trading on Thursday, on Wednesday evening or Thursday morning. And there was a day which was a bank holiday, so we didn't trade that much, but we had some nice setups. So let's look at the setups we had. This time I didn't mark them out too well, but they'll basically come out because we do remember the trades we took. And we had no loss for last week. I remember that, sorry. So let me just break down how we took this first trade. Now, since we know this was a bullish week, we had this trend line running from the 4-hour time frame. So what did we expect? The market opened from here on Monday. The market opens on Monday in my time zone. So we did not trade much on Monday, so we just saw the market move, play around. But Tuesday came in. I think this trade was on a Tuesday. Yeah. So we expected market was around here when we called for this trade and we sent it out to the Telegram group, guys. See the link in the description, click it and join the Telegram group. Scroll up, you'll see the setups we sent to the Telegram group. Now immediately the market was here. Some people expected to buy from around here, but we don't normally buy until the market comes into our zone. It didn't touch this downward trend line exactly, but guys, we saw the confluences. We saw this confluence of a W pattern form, guys. Now a skill we normally use, if we can't spot the W patterns immediately, we use a line chart. For guys who don't spot them properly, or is just tango to a line chart around here, click a line chart and it will display. So we had our confluence, this dotted line, then we had a trend line running through. We had W pattern, so we took this buy and it gave us some good number of pips, guys. This was a trade, successful trade. We got around, sorry about that. We got around 68 pips, though we jumped out from around here. Then our bias was to sell from around this level. So this trade moved the whole day. Actually, I think this wasn't our first trade. Sorry about that. This was our first trade down right here. I don't have my Telegram connected on this computer, but on my other computer it's connected. I would have showed you guys. This was the first setup we took, and this was the second, and we bought from here, and we had our confluences. Actually, our confluence for buying was supposed to be at this psychological level, but we hadn't seen the W pattern form, so the market rallied down and gave us this W pattern and rejected. We saw 3 rejections in an engulfing. We entered from around here. So this was our entry point from exactly this level. And Sampo held this trade. Since we don't trade on Monday, Sampo took the trade in the group. Others did not. They wanted to have a clear bias of the market since it had first broken out over highs and lows of the week. And It wasn't sure if it would sell from this zone or just rally back in, but guys, this was a clear buy since our major trend was a buy. So Sampo took this buy, they just came back and added sucked in more positions from here since we saw a break of structure here. Since we saw break retest move up. So that was another confluence. So guys took this trade, they made some good profits. The guys went out from here and closed out from around here. So the reason they closed out is this psychological level. Trust me, guys. Sometimes you use psychological levels as support and resistance. It's just a reminder. Then Wednesday, I think this was Wednesday when you took this trade. We didn't have so many trades. So now this is what was confusing, guys, on Wednesday when I called out. I just want to show you guys. Sorry, I want to show you guys why we took this fast sell. Now, someone was confused in the Telegram group. Why did we sell from here? The market was showing a bullish. Now, guys, I told you guys we don't waste pips, guys. We don't waste pips in this market. This is not our market. We are in it to make profits and jump out as quickly as we can. So, my bias, since I'm going to call that this trade, not one of that means my bias here was a buy. But when I saw my confluences are align out, my confluences, my mentor told me align out, so I was so attentive, guys. I saw the psychological level. There's a good trend line running from the 1 hour time frame, and I had the highs and lows of the week. Then I had a resistance level. What I was saying, I can't buy unless the market breaks this level, gives us a retest and buy. What we did later on. But once I saw this rejection, I was like, hell no, I can't buy after I've seen such a rejection. So when the market was here, I called for sells from around this level. Immediately it reached here, we sold for this pair. Now someone was like, you didn't use your risk management strategy, guys, or profit management. Now I made around 24, 25 pips from that move. Now someone forgot that I risked 5 pips for this move since my bias was buys. I just risked 5 pips and I made 25 pips in 30 minutes. Guys, those were the two candles. I jumped out from around here because there's a resistance zone, and immediately I didn't take the buy. I waited for the market to come and break and retest. Now, the signal I sent in the group earlier on was we only buy when the market breaks this sample boat when it was here and they made losses. But later on, when the market broke this and gave us this nice retest, we jumped in for this buy, guys. It was too crazy, guys. The market moved. This was my take profit actually, though I left 2 positions running. I made like 94 pips on most of my entries, but guys, I just want to show you guys the break and retest. It was a very nice move, clear move, beginner move. That break, retest gave us that engulfing, guys. Then shoot, made some good profits. Now, we didn't trade the rest of the days, we didn't trade at all, but guys, this would be clear. Now, guys who were with us I didn't take any other trades, but I want to show you guys some opportunities that would give us some good pips. Now, guys, look. Now, where the market stopped was a psychological level, exactly like the psychological level. And trust me, what guys say, I'm sure there's an order block around here. You can go and check out. Use an indicator called order blocks with signals. I think it gives you the perfect order blocks. You don't need to study order blocks. So order blocks are simply support and resistance. So there's another block here. Someone would have sold on that M pattern, but let me just show you guys what I mean by indicator. It's order blocks with signals. I use it mostly on the 4 hour. Now guys, it becomes too rowdy, but guys, look at that order block. Clear order block running on the 4 hour time frame. Would be my take profit, but it left another order block. So expect price to do this and kinda rally down before it buys again, maybe. Or it can rally back to this order block. I don't talk too much about order blocks because I don't even know about them that much. So exactly that would be a very nice entry after that M pattern, guys. after that M pattern. So what other entry would we take? Now you guys, this would be another entry, another one right here after the break of this trend line here. But I wouldn't enter from here. I wouldn't advise. I would wait. I always tell you guys, wait for the break of the trend line and break of structure, guys. This would be my structure. What I mean break of structure is wait for the market to break a previous lower low. So I would enter from here, make this. Those would be few. Then I'll come here and draw immediately another trend line. Rallying like this wouldn't be too perfect because right now the market has moved. But if the market was here, I'll draw it. Let me put it up to around here before the market reaches here. So if it had reached here, I wouldn't enter on this because this is our second touch. I would enter on this touch now because this is the third touch. This would be my entry. Reason why is a break. This leaves us with the resistance area, as you can see. Some kind of resistance. So this would be my second touch, third touch. Confluence case. M pattern. Some of you guys are playing. Don't complicate trading, guys. You just confuse yourself. Be the M pattern. I would enter exactly from there. Make some good pips up to around this level. Yeah. Then there's a scale. I would always tell the mentorship guys, don't adjust your stop loss before your TP is hit. Unless it's until your first tip take profit is hit. Unless it's a very tight movement, guys. So until this break, now the reason we would know that this has now changed is if there is a break of that trend line and also a break of the structure, then a retest of around this level and a shoot to the upside. You'd buy from around here after an engulfing. So the market right now is moving to the downside, but we expect it to come back to some levels above here before it shoots down. Reason why? We analyze on we want price on the 4-hour time frame to form something like an M. Something like an M. Though price can continue rallying down, but we won't leave out that there is a strong resistance around here, so the market can come and do this, and go back and look for the 61.8, then drop again. So it's very possible. That's why we use Monday for analyzing this market's case. That's it. So just be biased on Monday. Of course, our bias is always posted in the mentorship group. Now, this was a good entry, but this was Friday, guys. Friday evening towards the close, and I doubt if anyone was in, but that would be a nice entry confirmation. Okay, so there's a trend line, psychological level, something like an M pattern, yeah, and weak rejections. Nice entry. Don't complicate trading. You now there's a saying: the more you add on too much information to your trading, you complicate it. Of course, it's good to learn a lot about the market, but don't change strategies. Stick on one thing, guys. Now, most people say I've traded one pair. I sometimes I don't get trading opportunities, guys. You can milk all the money you want out of one strategy. What you have to do, just be there watching like an ego. I always tell guys in the Telegram group. Most times, just be watching this market. But when you strike, guys, it's crazy. Strike once, don't miss. That's it, guys. I would like you guys to go back and watch your football. It's half time. Go enjoy yourself, guys. Have a nice day. I'm gonna end here for now. Let's discuss more in the Telegram group. If you want more information from me directly, you can toss a coin, subscribe to the mentorship, and have fun, you guys. Let's make this racks. Have a nice day.